How's the volume over here? Give me a thumbs up, brother. Thank you. You folks joining us online, welcome. Little overcast, slightly breezy day, but very, very nice here in San Diego. Actually, the perfect day for Oceanfront practice. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in for. Buckle up and prepare to breathe.
My dog. Leave some grass for the rest of us, you know what I'm saying?
Morning, bud. How you doing?
So you're on my calendar. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right, morning, everybody. What do you say we get her done, huh? Welcome back to your mat. You know, it's a little overcast, slightly breezy, but as we'll find out pretty soon, this is going to be the best yoga or best weather for us, for our oceanfront practice, right? It's not going to be too hot. I'm glad you're here. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this practice here, this breath-based meditation. We keep it all levels. We keep it donation-based. That's been the idea for almost the past 16 years. So we're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9, Saturdays, Sundays at 10, as most of y'all know. We're almost always live on YouTube, which we are today. But let's just get started. Let's get her started rolling from child's pose, please. So come to kneeling, big toes towards each other, knees wide to the edges of your mat. Sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down. Let's just close our eyes for a few moments here. It's pretty rare for a lot of us in our waking moments during the day to close our eyes and to take some time to go inward, right? We're just focused on all this external stuff, whether it's the road in front of us or the computer screen or the radio. Here, as you close your eyes and you drop your head down, see if you can just start to notice anything along the lines of sensation that might be bubbling to the surface. I'll bet some of y'all feel your knees, your ankles, or maybe just your shins against the ground. And then notice your breath in its natural state before we do anything with it. It's probably pretty short, a little choppy. So today we're going to do things a lot different from what we do day after day, all day long. In that we're going to focus on the external. We're going to find a breath that's completely the opposite of what we just observed. Let's start there by exhaling everything out. All right, y'all. Here you go. Inhale through your nose, ladies. And exhale through your mouth. You can go this way, but if you go that way, it's flat. It's up there. It's up there. Again, inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger. I mean, really start to drink that ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, clear, and empty it out. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. All right. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, but nice and big, really deep, everybody. Now shift gears by keeping your lips sealed and breathing out through your nose. Just as slow, just as calming, just as meditative. Again, inhale, feel and think about breathing the length of your spine, the length of your torso. And again, notice what that feels like in your body. Lips stay sealed, exhale, draw your navel up and lower the upper portions of your lungs. See if you can just smooth this out a little bit, right? Deep and full inhales that are balanced with slow, calming exhales. Very good, everybody. Do your best over the next 60 minutes or so. Do your best, no more, no less. To breathe deep. Again, think about breathing the length of your spine. So if you were upright, you'd be breathing tall in your torso. And then navel draws up and in. Very good. Now, always remember that if you can slow down and control your breath like we're going to do during this practice, that's the foundation of our meditation. That can help you and really to slow down your mind, to lower your blood pressure, just to clear the slate of stress and tension. We're hitting the reset button today, y'all. Okay, breathe well. I encourage you to personalize it, honor what you're feeling, and I require you to thank yourself for being here. You know, just a moment of gratitude for not only the fact that we have the physical capabilities to show up and do this, but also that we have the willingness and the commitment to do this. That's something to be thankful for. Thank yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. What do you say we slide on up to tabletop, to your hands and your knees with your fingertips spread really wide. And then just curl your toes, and on your exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Beautiful. Now hips to the sky, just like you did in your child's pose. Let's close our eyes. Right, let's continue this journey inward. Now there's probably going to be a lot more sensation bubbling to the surface here. A lot of times some movement feels good. You're pedaling the feet out a little bit, bending one knee, pressing the opposite heel to the ground. Just kind of feeling it out, right? Seeing where we're starting from. But breathing really deep. Okay, spread your fingertips wide. Put a little bend in your knees. Try to press your hips high. And then drop your head down, chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Very good. Let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Couple breaths here. Now, instead of pointing your toes, I'd like you to flex your foot, straighten your leg, drive through your heel, and spiral your left thigh inwards. Your left toes might actually point towards the right side of your mat. Inwards, brother, not outwards. There we go. Hips should be level. Ah, nice. Take another inhale. I want you to lift your left leg a little bit higher. I want you to breathe all the way into that foot. Exhale, shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through to your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground, slide your right knee back. Now take your hips and sacrum, press them down and forward diagonally. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, note an inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Beautiful, everybody. Now start to lean back till you're looking straight up to the sky. Your fingers are interlaced, aren't they? Now straighten your arms. I'm not going to let you go through the motions. There we go. Look straight to the sky. Take your biceps with your ears. No, take your biceps to your ears, not your ears to your biceps. You're looking straight up to the sky, right? And then are you taking your biceps to your ears? Take one more inhale. We'll get another opportunity. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Now keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. Now, take your right heel and spin your right heel, your right shin back towards La Jolla. To your right shin is parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale your left hand high to the sky. Okay. Inhale, left hand high to the sky, everybody. It's like a game of Simon Says. There we go. Some of us missed a little cue over here. Take your right heel towards La Jolla so that your shin is parallel to the back of your mat. And that's going to give you a lot more stability. Now take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. There we go, y'all. Drive through your heel and reach through your hand. And just give me 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Reach, breathe in. Nice job, y'all. Exhale, take your left hand to the ground. Bring your right heel back through center. Keep your left leg extended back. Nothing changed there, everybody. Oh, Simon Says today. Take your right arm and extend it forward. All right. We're going to have to start eliminating people here. Okay? Look down so the back of your neck is long. Now, pull your belly button up and in. Feel that core engagement. Breathe deep. Inhale, lift your arm and leg a little bit higher. Stretch them a little bit longer. Back row, you're doing great. Just try reaching your other right arm. Take another inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Good. Exhale, just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, 3-legged dog, your left leg to the sky. Now go ahead, bend your knee. Stack the hip. Scorpion tail your leg. Good, y'all. Yeah, you circle it out with that knee, donkey kick the leg, or flip your dog. It's all good to me. Breathe, everybody. We're here for 5. 4. Just giving yourself what you need. 3. Oh, damn. We're doing handstand kick-ups over here, too. Man, she coming hard in the paint, y'all. Inhale, left leg back up high. Exhale, set her downward facing dog. And we're just going to switch that up. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, inward rotation here. Rios, I didn't even realize you were here. So now I got to change this whole thing up because I don't want to do the same thing I did yesterday. Okay, now you're breathing all the way into your right foot, right? Different from what we do all day. Take another inhale, lift up little bit. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step your right foot all the way through to your hands. Good. Drop it at back left knee. Slide it the left knee back. Press your hips and sacrum down and forward. Interlace fingers. Release your index fingers. And then go for it. Now, are you looking straight up to the sky? Now reach back with your arms some more. I want you to feel a back bend here. And then inhale. See if you can straighten your arms even more. So think upper body ascending. Are your biceps back with your ears? And then exhale, hips and sacrum down and forward. You're getting there, lower body descending. Now you can lean back and look up. Little bit there. Oh, keep those biceps going back. One more. Inhale. Breathe really deep. Fantastic, y'all. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Keep your left knee grounded. Simon Says, extend your right leg straight back behind you. Now Simon Says, take your left heel and spin it towards Mission Beach. Simon Says, inhale, lift your right hand high to the sky. Oh, Joseph, you're out, buddy. Good. Now, flex your right foot. Drive back through your heel. Really reach through the heel. And now take your right hand and reach to the ocean. There we go. Can you feel that strength? Can you feel that length? And can you breathe vitality into all that you're feeling? You're doing beautiful. Another inhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release right hand to the ground. Circle your back left heel in. Take your left hand and extend forward towards the ocean. Right leg is still extended, y'all. Backwards, there we go. Do what you got to do to find balance. Take your knee wider or hand wider. Look down. Are you breathing? Lift your right leg and left arm up a little bit higher. And then exhale. Can you stretch so long that you literally feel the space you're creating in your spine? By the way, spinal lengthening, strengthening, and traction. Inhale, lift up one more time. Breathe it in. Just exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg to the sky. Go ahead, bend to that knee. Stack of that hip. Circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Nice, everybody. 5. Woo. 4. Just taking our time, but we're going to get things rolling, I promise. 3, 2, all right. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, set her downward facing dog. From here, inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart, okay? Now start with your knees bent quite a bit. See if you can feel belly on thighs, knees on chest. And then drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. And then you can start to straighten your legs to a degree that fits in your body. Right? The sensation, what you're feeling in your hamstrings and your lower back right now, that's communicating to you whether this is too much, too little, or just enough. Make it just enough. Give me 3 more deep breaths, huh? Inhale, drop your head down. Exhale, there we go, y'all. Another inhale, just drinking up this ocean air. Hopefully you're feeling this in the bottom of your lungs, initiating the breath from your diaphragm. Exhale, navel up and in, empty. One more, inhale. Exhale, good. Now release your hands down. On an inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back and lengthen. Hold here for a couple breaths. I would bend my knees quite a bit, but parallel your back to the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. This is your flat back. Now just this time around, to get some more core engagement, you can take your arms along your side body like jet airplane wings. Palms facing down, knuckles lifting up. Hips pulling back, head reaching out. Feel this shielding your abdominal wall. Another inhale, pull your chest out a little bit longer. Stay here. Exhale, navel up and in, strong core. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Good, y'all. Float your torso. Reach your hands high to the sky. Why not lean it back a little bit? Make it feel good. Woo! Exhale, let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long. Whoa. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Beautiful. Now, I would drop to my knees here. Okay, you got to keep a strong core. On your inhale, shift forward. You got to shift way forward, shoulders way in front of wrists. Keep a strong core over here. Exhale, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should be moving together. And then elbows straight back. Now, inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Downward facing dog. Good. Little bend in your knees, y'all. Press your hands down through your mat. The goal there, I should say the intention of us pressing down so much into our mat is to try to lift our hips high. You want high hips and a long straight spine. So little bend in your knees, soft bend in your knees, and to maintain it is what I usually do throughout my whole practice. Head dropping down. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Load up your arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. We were just there, lengthen out your spine, looking good, y'all. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso, reach it high, lean it back till it feels really good. Woo! Exhale, let's fold. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift it forward. Remember, shoulders and hips move together over here. Lower halfway down. Inhale's that upward facing dog. Ooh, we got work to do, y'all. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing, dog attack. We're off to a great start, y'all. Okay, but I am noticing some people when we're lowering from that high plank to low plank, some of us are letting their hips sink down, right? You've got it, shoulders and hips have to move together on the same plane. So if you have to drop your knees to make that easier, that's cool. If you have to skip it, that's cool as well. Also, I noticed some of our elbows are going out to the sides. That means before you lower halfway down, you have to shift forward more, shoulders in front of wrists. We're gonna get it. Inhale, bend your knees. Let's keep it rolling. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold. Dive in and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Surf the wave of your breath. Reach to the sky. Lean it back at the top. Stretch up and away. Feel something. Exhale, beautiful. Folder. Take her all the way back down. Uttanasana. Now, inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. I'm watching over here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Shoulders and hips are moving together as you lower halfway down, right? Elbows straight back. Inhale, upward facing dog. We're making progress. Shoulders back, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Yee, 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 y'all. That's sweet dogger now. Woo, do, 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 y'all. Breathe. You don't have to get the movements right. They don't even have to look good. If you saw me practicing yoga, you'd be like, how is this guy teaching the class? It ain't pretty, but it is what it is, right? Okay, give me one more breath here. Give me one more of those flows on your own, y'all. Saturday morning, breath-based, moving meditation. You could add stuff, skip stuff, or make the whole thing up. Breathe deep. Oh, nice. Ooh. Fantastic, everybody. Now I'm just looking around and I can tell these are pretty simple movements in terms of not being complicated or overly technical. But it's looking like it's been a little while since some of us have taken some of these movements. A forward fold, a little backward bend. Brother over here getting some side body stretching in. We'll get there too. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog, y'all. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drinking up ocean air deep into lungs. Exhale, moving it out. Inhale, let's lift your left leg high to the sky. Now straighten your leg once again, flex your foot and spiral inward once again. So closed hip, hips are level. Now from here, walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. That's a strong core. And then from here, open your arms and come to fly, airplane pose. See if you can bring your head, your hips, and your left heel in one line. Drive down through your right heel and squeeze that quadricep. Circle inwards once again with your left thigh. Squeeze your shoulder blades and steady your gaze. Yeah. Oh, you're the only one, brother. Oh, there's another. Last two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. You got one more breath, y'all. Inhale. With that option comes you got the option to reach your hands forward. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged dog. Woo! Inhale. Left leg high to the sky. Exhale. Shift forward. Knee to chest. Step your left foot all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. We don't want the knee in front of the ankle. And then, so that means you need a longer stance. Foot forward. Now begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. There you go. Just like we've done a couple times before, see what you're working with. Give me 3-4 times in and out of that front leg. But then, settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That doesn't mean completely straight for 90-something% of us. Inhale, look up, pull your left hip back. Keep your legs straight-ish. And then just for a couple more breaths, exhale, fold into that hamstring. It's probably going to be a little uncomfortable, perhaps a little intense. And if that's the case, welcome to yoga, okay? It has to be intense. It has to challenge you, make you uncomfortable on some level for you to get stronger, for you to grow, get better, be less reactive. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Take another inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill open. So long stance here. You want that left foot right in the center of your mat, brother. There we go. And your left heel is going to intersect the right arch of your foot, which is directly in the center of the back of your mat. Now gaze out over the ocean. Now you can feel it, right? Inhale, you are breathing tall. Breathe tall and then wide at the top. Expand from the inside out. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Yes, yeah. I want you to feel it everywhere. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to let you go through the motions. I want you to get all the benefits you can get. Another breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. You can go forearm to thigh if you need. Yeah. Make sure your heart is facing La Jolla. So if your heart is facing the ground, I need you to bring your torso up away from the ground. Roll your right shoulder back. Now take your right hand and reach to the ocean. There we go, y'all. Palm facing down. You feeling something yet? You breathing? Perfect. Option for left hand up parallel. 5. There you go, y'all. Breathe. 4. Drive into the knife edge of your right foot. 3. Reach through those right fingertips. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. I know your left knee just wanted to straighten. If you need to, rebend it. But also it wanted to pull and lean inward some more, didn't it? Point straight forward. So give me one more breath. Inhale, lift up and away, y'all. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggeroo. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Now you heard? Go ahead and flex that foot. Internally rotate your thigh. Hips are level, y'all. Now, walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel to the ground. Left knee bending a little bit. Find your halfway lift. You know where we're going. So let's just see how graceful, if at all, you can open up your arms and come to fly. Good. Now, sometimes it just happens that we lose our balance and we fall over. If that does happen, I do require you to take at least 2 people down with you, right? I think you'd be helping them out, challenging their stress response. They'd probably be grateful, maybe even take you out for brunch afterwards. Last inhale, option to reach those hands forward here. Woo! Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward. 3-legged doggy now. Inhale, right leg, center high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step your right foot all the way through. Long stance. Stack your front right knee directly above your ankle, and then bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. Those hamstrings have been getting tight all week, haven't they? Some of y'all like, shit, all week. For the last decade, right? It's a good thing you're here. Now settle in with your leg pretty straight, not completely straight. Take an inhale, look up, pull your right hip back another inch. Keep your leg how it is. Just exhale, fold into it. Breathe into that sensation. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. Your mind, as you know, controls your entire physiology. So if your mind can relax here, that'll encourage your muscle to release safely. We're not trying to force anything. Take an inhale. Exhale back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Circle open your heart towards Mission Beach. Steady your visual gaze, your drishti. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. Breathing tall and then wide at the top. Breathing in 360 degrees. And then sinking a little bit. You can do more. You can push a little bit. Yes, give me one more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, side angle pose. Okay, form the thigh is good. You do want to be lifted, but we're not just dropping our ear on our shoulder down there, are we? Oh, good, y'all. I hopefully can see some space in between your rib cage and thigh. Now take your left hand, reach towards the ocean. There you go, palm facing down. Can you feel that length? Can you get a little bit more cooking? Option for right hand parallel, 5. Woo, 4. Again, not dropping that ear on the shoulder over there, are we? 3. There we go, y'all. Stay low, 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. No pressure on your back knee. Still check your front right knee. And Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Just soaking up the ocean air and all the vitality. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower slow. Inhale's an upward facing dog. I know you're familiar by now. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat back. Exhale, fold. Dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach your hands high to the sky. Good, y'all. Toes, heels, and knees. Squeeze. Amazing. Take another inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Heart towards Mission Beach. Pull your right knee back. Squeeze your thighs. Sink your hips. Lift your heels. 5. And then try not to do that thing with your lips or make that face. 4. Good, y'all. 3. 2. Inhale, chair. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Heart towards La Jolla. Left knee pulls back. Thighs are still squeezing. Adduction muscles. Lift your heels. 5. I know it's difficult. Push a little bit. 4. Oh. 3. Nice. 2. Inhale, chair. Utkatasana. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Tanasana, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, Chaturanga Dandasana, step back, shift forward, lower with control. I'd probably be skipping these by now personally. Upward facing dog, shoulders back, shoulders back. Lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy, doggy. Inhale, lift your left leg, breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send it high. Go down the exhale, sweep it through a low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front left leg just till it feels right. Exhale, right back in that low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Circle open your heart towards La Jolla. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Give me some length. Feel something. Create some space. Stay low. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, shift forward, and lower slow. Awesome, y'all. Inhale, upward facing. Tops of the feet down, knees lifting if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, see if you can step her through. Heel, ball, toe. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Perfect degree. Rio. Exhale, come right back in it. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle pose. You got to switch legs over there. You were the only one in the park to do that, by the way. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep breathing. I kid. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. Upwards is your inhale, feeding your heart through. Shoulders back, brother. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggeroo. Woo! So, in that upward facing dog, I mentioned lifting our knees. We do that by pressing into our hands and the tops of the feet. But some of us, like they can't figure it out in your body. So if that's happening, you've got to bring your hands back towards your body some more. That's what's happening. Your hands are too far out in front of you. And that's happening because you have to shift forward in your high plank before you lower halfway down. I know that's a lot to take in. Tell you what, just breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. We're starting to get warm here. Inhale, halfway lift. I can just tell. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist left, sink low, but lift your heels. There you go, y'all. Inhale, back through center, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm to your right, sink lower, lift your heels higher. Beautiful. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Dive it in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower. The blood is flowing now, y'all. Remember, you got to shift forward over here. See those elbows are coming out to the sides? And upward facing, inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg, y'all. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. You got it. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Not too much, not too little. Exhale, your right back in it, back foot flat. Take it from here, everybody. Man, Saturday morning, breath-based meditation that has you hitting the reset button on a lot of different levels. Right side on your own, you got knee to nose, low lunge, hamstring stretch, and then that dancing warrior flow. Breathe well. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. And if you need to take a break, take a break. Right? If your breath gets away from you and it's short and it's choppy, it's that fight or flight breath, it's not worth it. Not worth it. And I know this stuff is difficult and challenging, but it is worth it. Breathe, everybody. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling this breath in deep into your lungs. Keeping it flowing. All right, we're almost there, everybody. By there, I mean almost done with the warm-up. Okay, take an inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward here. I was just kidding. Man, you should have seen the looks I just got right there. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Stay here. On your exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left. Eagle up your arms. Now sink low like you're sitting in a chair. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over and around. We call it Garudasana, the eagle pose. Steph, where you been? Now try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Soften your face. Steady your gaze. This deep breath in and this slow breath out, continually moving us towards an inner quality of stillness. I see it has been a while. 5. One-legged Tadasana in 4. So we're just gonna unwind and keep our right leg lifted. 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Slowly unwind, pick your right knee up and reach your hands to the sky. Slow motion, exhale, airplane pose. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. We're just kind of passing through here. Take an inhale, option to reach your hands forward here, just an option. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. Bring your hands to the ground, right foot steps way back. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out long here. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Good, y'all. Now, if you wanted to, you could slide your right hand towards your left foot some more. You could even take that arm to the outside of the thigh to intensify. But drive back through your heel, reach out through your head, inhale. And then draw your navel in as you twist your heart open to the sky. See how much you can get cooking with this one, y'all. Give me 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more. Take an inhale. Woo, no, no, no. Exhale, release both hands to the inside of your left foot for runner's lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, just start to bend your elbows and come down towards your forearms. Certainly not the most difficult, or I should say technical posture in the world. Certainly not the most comfortable either. It's got to be that way. You're going to come away from this practice more open, calm, balanced, a little bit stronger than before, a little bit better than before. And you do every time you show up to your mat. I commend you for showing up. Give me 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale, fabulous. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, straighten your arms. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. Step your left foot back to your right. That would be plank pose, high push-up position. You're familiar, I'm sure. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left. We're not letting the hips sink down, are we? Roll open to your left. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Hey, what are you doing, you little ding-dongs? 10 a.m. Tuesdays and, or excuse me, 10 a.m. Saturday, Sunday, 9 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday. Well, I'll get your card if you want. Crescent shape, your right side body. Lift your hips. If you're feeling strong, you want to lift your left leg up, go for it. Give me left hand towards the ocean, y'all, and give me 2 breaths. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Who this one? One more. Inhale. Okay. Exhale, plank pose, high push-up. Take it to the other side. Ground into your left hand. Roll open to your right. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Good, y'all. Y'all breathing deep, right? In through your nose and out through your nose. This is the optimal breath for the human body. You're doing yourself a huge service. Maybe right leg up, and on so many levels, y'all. Right hand, ocean. We got 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release, and either move through your flow, or I'll meet you just straight back in downward facing dog, yo. Ooh. Hips high, head dropping down, low. Breath still in that meditative flow. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. Stay the path, y'all. We're almost there. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. I promise you, brother. Inhale, halfway lift, chest and spine pull out long. Never easy, always worth it. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, left arm underneath your right, eagle up your arms. Now shift your weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over and around. Garudasana, the eagle pose. See if you can pull everything towards the midline of your body. And if not, that's cool. We do our best, no more, no less. But that means your wrists, elbows, knees, ankles align with your chin, with your navel. Shortest person in the park, straightest spine. 5. Laser-like focus. 4. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. 3. Unwinding, keeping our left leg lifted. 2. Inhale, unwind, lift your left knee, send your hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose, extend your left leg straight back. Again, we're just kind of passing through, y'all. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot way back, bring your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. Hey, we got 2 sweet stretches coming up after this one. You could almost consider it a little break, so let's take the last 3 breaths here and get a little bit more cooking. Inhale, your heel drives back and your head hooks out through your head. Exhale, navel in as you twist your heart open to the sky. Last 2, inhale. Exhale, one more everybody, inhale. Woo! Exhale, release your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Drop your back left knee to the ground, runner's lunge, heel to your right foot towards the front right corner. Take an inhale, chest and spine, pull out long. Exhale, start to bend your elbows and start to climb on down. Can you find that place of discomfort? I know you're like, can I find it? It's staring me right in the face. Can you breathe? Can you find comfort amongst that discomfort? By just breathing deep. Aware of what you're feeling, not necessarily reacting to it. Is this new, Wally? Is this new? It's different, yeah. I noticed these things, buddy. Hands underneath your shoulders, curl your back left toes under. Inhale, start to straighten your arms and pick your back left knee up. Exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. Probably need to stagger yourself with your neighbor. You know, things could get real uncomfortable if not. And maybe grab a hold of your ankles, the outsides of your feet. Something for some leverage here, if you'd like. Shift your weight forward. Pull a little bit with your arms. Get that sweet stretch in your hamstrings. Drop your head down. And breathe, everybody. Breathe. Is this Loki? Who's this? This Loki? What's up there, buddy? What is that doing? What is it?
Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. What are you doing there? Oh, there it goes. Woo! All right, from here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, so you're in that plank pose, high push-up. Shift forward and exhale. Let's lower all the way down. Good. And then C. I'll tell you what, let's start here. Run your hands along your side body, long along your side body. Palms facing down. Bring your forehead to the ground. And yeah, your forehead will be to the ground. Your mouth will probably be down to the ground as well, like you were trying to kiss your mat. Tongue is optional, completely up to you, everybody. Keep your forehead down. I know that's odd. And then lift your legs up. Lift your legs up. Straight legs, lift your legs up. Yeah. You probably feel that in your lower back there. Now you could stay here. We're here for a couple more breaths, or you could start to lift your arms and your chest up off the ground as well. Look down, smooth out the back of your neck. I mean, you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could reach your arms forward so that your biceps are with your ears. And then you could swim your arms and legs upside down, looking like Scuba Steve for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lift up. Hello, you. Exhale, release. Left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Relax. Woo! Let's bring our chin facing forward. If you can, bend your knees and grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left foot left. If that's not happening, you know what we just did before this, there was like 3 different versions in that. You could take like one of those. But if you have your feet, your ankles, let's kick them up and back and lift everything up. Kick them back, kick them up. Can you get it so your thighs lift off the ground? There we go. Push a little bit with this one, y'all. 5. Woo, you can do more. 4. Come on, y'all. Lift those thighs off the ground. 3. 2. Yee, yee. Release. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ha! What do you say we meet back in downward facing, huh? Half pigeons next. Oh, now it's okay, huh? Now it's okay, yeah. Now it's okay. I've been doing this for about 20 years, everybody. I know how to motivate people. You tell them half pigeons next, you can get them to do anything. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Just step her forward, left foot. Drop your back right knee. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Half pigeon pose. Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. You want to pull your heel in towards your body. That closes and protects your knee joint. Your hips are level, so you're not leaning onto your right hip, are you? There you go. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Breathe deep. Very easy for you to check out right now because I know you got plenty of stuff going on today. But another great opportunity to check back in. A little bit deeper into your breath. The sensation. Basically the things that are happening right now. Like you got stuff to do today, but right here, the best yoga studio in the world right now. Pretty sweet place to be. Thank yourself for being here, for being one of those people. One of those people that does hard things voluntarily. You hear me say it all the time. You know people that will avoid at all costs anything uncomfortable, anything challenging. It's a good person to be, a person that does hard things. That's going to be a confident and a competent person. Right? If you were on a team, which one of those people would you pick to be on your team? The one that does hard things again and again and again, so they're going to be mentally tough, physically competent, or the person that's avoided discomfort their whole life? It's a nightmare of a teammate, I can tell you that. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Now listen, just stay here, bend your right knee. Back, that's your back leg. Okay, we're not grabbing the foot. We're just taking our hands, walking them to the right, and rotating on your knees halfway around till you get to floor frog. So your legs will come behind you. Floor frog, facing La Jolla. Well, some of us, we're getting there. There we go. Heels behind you. You choose your intensity, how much you separate your legs, how much you press your hips back.
This is for 6-year-olds. We do this excellent.
Brother, you're over here taking binds, doing the loop-de-loop, the birdies and stuff like that. What are you talking about? Walk your hands out, drop your head down. And breathe. This is the Dougie special. Last couple here, y'all. Stay that path. Whew. All right, ease your way on out of this one. Rotate on your knees once again to the back of your mat. So you're gonna face the street, and then you can go half pigeon on your right leg. Take her across. And if this is too much for you, lay on your back, take that supine version, good adjustment over there. Hips are level. One side's probably gonna be different from the other. Just walk your hands out, drop your head down. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out remains the focus. Yes, we're breathing into sensation. So those two things, breath and sensation. Whew, all right. Ease your way on out of this one, y'all. Lean onto your right hip, turn back to face the ocean. And I'll tell you what, just take both legs straight out in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees a little bit. Take an inhale, root down, and reach your hands high to the sky. Take the whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. Again, I would bend my knees. If there's a lot of space between belly and thighs there, bend your knees a little bit. Maybe a lot. Let your back round, let your head drop down, and just, we did a couple big back bends a few minutes ago. This is gonna balance all that out. Just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. What are you doing? Last one, inhale. Exhale, take her back up, y'all. Easily, vertebra by vertebra, roll onto your back. Once you get there, happy baby pose awaits you. Me. Come on, come on. Come on. Ugh. And then how about a spinal twist? Spinal twist to finish out. You choose. You can just make it easy. Drop your knees to one side, look to the other side. If you want to pull one in or cross one leg over, go for it. How many peeps? How many peeps?
196.
Twist and hit both sides evenly. Ducky monkey. When you're good, take her back through center. Pull both knees in one more time. And then just release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Your toes will just naturally kind of fall open, palms face up along your side body. Let's lay back, close our eyes for a moment, a few moments here. Take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. Now just let your breath settle and be natural. Let your body disengage and soften. Allow your mind to rest, to bask in the center of this center of this center of stillness. For your Shavasana, I will guide us out in just a few moments. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Feels good, right? Like a load off. Almost feels like coming home. Just getting back to this really natural and healthy state of stillness, of balance. If you're ready, you can just start to breathe in real lightly. Good with your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. Could even roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. An option to make your way to seated as well. This was absolutely huge, what you've done for yourself this morning. Plenty of other places you could be, things you could be doing. How many of them are as beneficial as this? I would guess not very many, if any at all. Thank yourself for that. You showed up, you did something challenging, tough. You won the morning so that you can win the day. I thank you for showing up and allowing me to guide you through this meditation, this practice. I feel blessed to be able to do that. I thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that allows us to share this practice with everybody. It'd be easy to say, hey, there's a lot of people, he won't notice mine not being there. Believe me, if you're doing that, 50, 60 other people are doing that. Thank you for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you, and I hope you get value out of your time here. Namaste, everybody.